Hey there, little fella. How you doing? And how about you over there? I hope you're alright. You look like you want to try to escape. You seem to be calm and relaxed now. You're still a little jumpy over there. Hi everybody. Surprise, surprise, my parent, who kindly decided to give us some frogs, my class, some frogs, gave us not one, but two frogs. And what kind of frog is this? This is a fire-belly toad. They are insectivores, which means they eat mostly insects. They sleep during the day and are active most at night, so they're nocturnal. Semi-aquatic, so they need a home with both dry land and water areas. Well, I got the water area, got some dry land, I got some green lush thingies here. Alright, things to remember: always supervise the children, do not handle very much because they could kill them. Sensitive skin, they have toxins in the skin, wash hands after you touch them. Remove uneaten insects from the habitat in the morning, follow nighttime feedings. Remember that all pets may bite, scratch, or blah 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 blah. And transmit disease, crickets, worms. Okay, nutrition. Gut-loaded crickets. Okay, so they need to be live. They need to be live. Okay, 3 to 4 times a week. Feed them, the adult ones. These guys don't look like they're, I don't know. Alright, so got the info on the 411 on these guys. And so let's see here. I'm gonna check the temperature. Right now it's about 80 degrees in there, and the humidity level is about almost 80%. So it should be good for them. So looking good. We're gonna give them names on Tuesday because Monday is a Columbus Day holiday. So alright, I'm gonna go to the pet store and get some food for you guys. Bye. Okay, so I just got some live crickets for them. You guys, I got some live crickets right here, and it's feeding time. These guys are aggressive. They will once that cricket moves, it will go after it like nobody's business. Oh, he's stalking it. He sees it. He saw it move. Come on, you got him. You got him. There you go. Oh, come on. He escaped, man. Go get him. Go get him. Come on, eat him up. Eat him up. The other guy's just like lying there, not doing anything. It's like right next to you. Come on, chomp on him. Grab him up. Eat him. Num num num. Num num. Anyway, these should last them the weekend. So, oh, he sees it. Come on, go after him. These guys are brutal. Oh, did he get him? Oh, he ate him. He ate him. Oh, and he swallowed him up. Sweet. Do it again. Do it again.
Should I just say shave? Yeah.
I think you should do that. Are you gonna try to grow something that people like?
Ken, do it again.
Do what?
There's nothing.
There's nothing to do.
Oh, come on. Oh. All right, Senor Chang.
Remember the mesh case? My hair.
Gotta get under.
Yeah, those are good. No.
So we're at church. We're just hanging out after all the prayer and stuff. Trying to decide what we want to do. We're doing the whole Korean thing where we don't really decide until the very, very, very end. And even if we do decide, we probably won't go anywhere.
It's like original is like New York. You gotta go to New York.
Shake Shack is good with the fried portobello mushroom, the cheese in between.
Can you stop it?
Ooh. You mad? You mad? A little bit, right?
Looks so good.
What else haven't I tried yet? I don't know. There's just so many things I haven't tried. But the thing about New York is like, I've been liking Philly better though.
Yeah?
Just because it's like, if you think about it, New York, when they go up to New York, or chefs, when they go to New York, that's like when you know you made it, you know, in the food world. If you can open a restaurant in New York or Paris and just like go like crazy. But then a lot of really talented people, they go up to New York and for just some like circumstance, they can't make it there. So they usually just go down to Philly because it's like pretty close, but it's like equally talented chefs, but they don't have the price tag of New York, you know. So it's like you're getting the same food pretty much, but you're getting talent. And arguably, I've heard this from a couple chefs now. They think that the people in Philly are more creative than in New York. Because New York, they're really marketing, you know. But in Philly, they're like, well, we don't have the pressure of New York, and so we can kind of do whatever we want and see if people like kind of hang on to it. I think it started in Chicago though, and now it's moving over into like Philly area. So like I'm excited. No, legit.
God.
I just wanna.
Hi.
Hi.
Going running with my sister today. She wants me to run and lose weight because I'm getting fat again.
I want you to run for health purposes.
Yeah. And I'm getting fat.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. We're going to where?
We're going to Lake Braddock.
Lake Braddock High School? Or just around Lake Braddock? Because
No, there's a lake behind.
there's a lake behind Lake Braddock. Of course, there's a lake behind Lake Braddock. Why wouldn't there be a lake behind Lake Braddock? All right. So this is. Oh, you got scared by a squirrel? Really? Seriously? All right, I'm running now. And this this lake around the trail is about 1.5 miles. So I can feel myself already getting winded. That's how out of shape I am. And those girls are so silly. What the heck? Oh, just a squirrel. Just a squirrel.
No, it was like making noises.
It was like
It was like rabid.
like Attack of the Killer Squirrels.
What?
Like Attack of the Killer Squirrels. What is it?
No, like another squirrel was chasing it, and then it just like ran across it and making noises.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead of them because I have longer legs.
You okay?
Cool down. I'm fine. I'm hamming it up for the camera. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I'm perfectly fine. 1.5 miles is nothing.
Is that why you're sweating like a pig?
Yeah, I am. So we're gonna go do a cool down now, and we're just gonna do a little walk around the nature park and see all the wonderful squirrels and the birdies. All right, back at WBU. Wait.
Buffalo Wing University.
BWU. I'm all out of it right now. We're at Buffalo Wing University with Ken and a friend, and we're gonna watch the UFC fights. So they are unable to get the fight on, and right now we're looking at a screen of DirecTV-ness. This is really stupid. All right, Ken, what do you think? Brian Stann or Chael Sonnen?
I want Stan. I think Sonnen.
Okay. What about Kenny Florian versus Jose Aldo?
Aldo.
Okay. What about Gray Maynard versus Frankie Edgar?
I hope they both die, so then that way we have a new lightweight champion. I find both of them boring.
No, you're not. We're good. Yeah. You're not serious though, right? Some people are, like, I think it's going to be a good fight. So I go for Chael Sonnen, I go for Jose Aldo, and I go for Gray Maynard. Those are my picks. Dang. They got Chael Sonnen won by arm triangle. I can't believe that.
Brian Stan needs to work on his ground.
Yep, here it is. He sets it up pretty nicely. He just kind of grabs, and then, yep, jumps over. And that's all she wrote. So Chael Sonnen doesn't waste any time, and he calls Anderson Silva out. The first words out of his mouth are, "Anderson Silva, you suck." And that was probably, that looked like a WWE wrestling promo, didn't it? Oh, wow. He called him out and said, he wants to face him on Super Bowl weekend. That was, and he says if he wins, Anderson Silva has to leave the division. If he loses, he's going to leave the UFC for good.
Conspiracy theory already flowing. Anderson's going to purposely throw it so that he can actually go into light heavyweight.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know. Either way, this is
to fight GSP.
This is going to be one of the greatest fights of all time. So I was wrong, and Edgar did a bloody kiss to the camera. It was a bloody camera, but he won. Gray got knocked down and knocked out, and now Frankie Edgar's 1-1-1 against Gray. And here's how it started, and they kind of exchange right there, and just bam, and gets knocked down. And that's how it began, and that's pretty much how it ended. Ooh. Gray didn't know what hit. Oh, dang. Dang, that's...
Really? You not long to stop it?
No, I think that was a good stop.
I think you could have made a case for right now.
There.
About maybe 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah, so retains his title.